I have a bone to pick with the big publishers. The release of the special edition Onyx Storm, available only at Target, really set my gears turning about all of these practices that the larger publishers are engaging in, and it just feels icky. It feels like a money grab. So, as many people have been talking about, Onyx Storm released at Target with limited availability, only to find out that the art inside was not actually custom exclusive art for that book. It was reused, regurgitated art. Go check out Shay Sickles' post on this. She has a really good breakdown of all of the things. These are some images from her post. I definitely recommend following her. But yeah, you can see that they just reused this art and just changed some colors a little bit. And as a reader, I really feel like they've done us a disservice. As an author, I feel also further cheated because us authors, us small authors, where we're coming from small press or we're fully independent, self-publishing, whatever, it is on us to do those art pieces, to get them commissioned, and we do it. And here we have these big publishers with access to far more funds than we do. They can do something so great, and yet these are the kinds of choices that they're making. Granted, with Onyx Storm, there are the really great sprayed edges and the cover is different, but this art on the interior really feels like kind of like a bait and switch a bit. So I thought back on where this all started, and I realized I think it started here. A Court of Thorns and Roses. So the first 4 books had come out, and A Court of Silver Flames had not come out yet. They recovered them. They did new covers for the entire series, which meant if you had bought the first books before this one came out, you would have to re-buy them in order to have them all matched. They were capitalizing on the fact that us readers are particular. We like to fill out our shelves with beautifully matching books. This was a dirty trick, and they did us a disservice. And yeah, I fell into it. I bought all of them. So I think it started here. But if you know of another one, I would love to know about it. Drop it in the comments. But I do think that this started that trend of this kind of money grab mentality where they are profiting from the fact that us readers like to fill out a beautiful shelf. And then you couple that with not really paying artists to do new work. We've got them doubling down with the Night Court version. It's the same covers, just in black. And ultimately, what that meant is an artist is not getting that work to do new covers. Also, I do feel like they once again did us dirty because they could have done something really, really gorgeous. I'm talking like full character art. We all know how much amazing fan art we see of the ACOTAR series. They could have easily picked up some incredible artists and given them a shot at getting their work seen by so many, getting that stamp of approval from Bloomsbury. It would have been huge for some artists. But no, this is what we get. We get the cheap alternate where they are going to profit to the maximum, and they have done the low energy investment of just making these covers dark. I know some people might really like them, and that's great if you do, but I do feel like they missed an opportunity here. And so once again, it's feeling like a money grab. So yeah, I'm definitely opinionated on this subject, and I'd love to know your thoughts. I'm coming in with my own feelings because as an author, anytime I want to do some art, I have to pay for it. And I have limited resources, and yet I still do because it's important to me. People love it. We love getting that stuff with our books. You know, when we order our signed special editions from authors on TikTok, it's a great thing to be able to have with these books. And we aren't getting that. We have these huge publishers with massive amounts of money, and they're just raking it in. And yet they give very little back to us readers. What's your take on this?